Thank you so much for coming to the Tranzac. God, this is going to be an amazing Saturday night. And since we're all here in the Southern Cross room, I have to play you this song. I've been playing it for a couple years. I wrote it starting from this room. I came in one night to see the Tranzac Club's house bluegrass band, Houndstooth, which happens to feature our sound man, Dave Lang. And it was my first time at Bluegrass Night, and I'd heard about it for years, and I had just never come over, and now that I lived in the neighborhood, I figured I should check it out. And it was a night kind of like this, really blustery and cold, and didn't really want to leave my house. You know, sometimes you just don't want to put on real pants and go outside in the cold. But I did, and I walked into the room. I didn't know anybody. The room was full of people. I sat down in one of those chairs in the corner, and it was like I was being healed. Everything got better. And I ended up writing this song. So it was born out of this room, and I'm going to dedicate it to Dave Lang. And if anyone wants to play along, by all means, it's in E minor. It's called The Devil's Rolling Pin. It was one of those days in the dark when the world's made a terrible mark on my softened skin that I covered up after the fact. It was colder than I thought. I said I'm never gonna leave this spot, and I got down low like the place was under attack. And the March wind was a trickster. He was cooking up a mixture, all the winter left there on the shelf. And I was shaking in my cotton shirt, complaining how my body hurt, staying at home, feeling sorry for myself. Put on your shoes, it's up to you. You gotta move your feet or the demon's gonna do you in. You can lie down when you're dead, said the voice in the back of my head. I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin. There's a club at the end of the block, and the beer list's written in chalk, and I walked in like I was going back for more. And I said, is this seat taken? I fear my back is breaking. And the thin man at the table said, it's yours. That high and lonesome sound, those guys were picking hounds, weaving in and out of the microphone stands. We raised a mason jar to Scruggs, tore up that old bar rug, till my ice cold bones didn't bother me so bad. Put on your shoes, it's up to you. You gotta move your feet or the demon's gonna do you in. You can lie down when you're dead, said the voice in the back of my head. I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin. The wholesome rugged band had the whole room in their hands. When they said goodnight, we hollered, play one more. And everyone was feeling fine. They did the last one double time. Couldn't believe it hadn't been this way before. Put on your shoes, it's up to you. You gotta move your feet or the demon's gonna do you in. You can lie down when you're dead, said the voice in the back of my head. I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin. No, I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin. I don't wanna live under the devil's rolling pin.